Hey everybody, it's Wednesday evening. I think it's July 27th. You know me and days and dates. I go with the flow, but I'm just sitting outside enjoying the yard. I do spend a decent amount of time on this yard, and as much as there are days that I completely enjoy it, there are just as many as it frustrates me and it feels overwhelming. And like, why am I holding on to this? I have an amazing piece of property, and it is showing me what devotion is. It's showing me what will and gratitude is. Because without this piece of property, I could very easily be sitting into something that forces me to go someplace else to really relax. And I take for granted that I have this backyard that I work on to have a decent Zen space to chill out in. Right now, my father is helping me renovate, repurpose this back part of the land so that I can have a space for outdoor yoga events. There's been a big, I don't know if you can see it, but right over here, there is a big pile of dirt that's been there for years. And we're moving the dirt. Well, he's been moving it because I haven't been able to with my shoulder, but this Friday it's on. I need to get into work mode and shovel a few wheelbarrows of dirt around the other parts of the yard. But anyway, we are removing the dirt, leveling it out, and then fingers crossed, um, he's going to install some artificial turf so that whole back section will have a nice foundation for my evening gatherings, whether that is yoga classes or moon circles or just get togethers. It'll be nice to have a space that is not just dirt. The rest of the yard, there's a lot of dirt. It's just an expense that's just not in the budget at the moment. And my parents have been so supportive on this journey that they are helping me with these areas so that I can keep continuing to foster this career with yoga. It's a beautiful night out right now, and I'm really looking forward to having that set up. But it also reminds me that I need to be content with how it is right now. Um, Sometimes I come outside and I just feel overwhelmed at all the things that need to be done because having an acre of land and having living here for 28 years, almost 29, um, it can very easily set me into a tailspin of I don't have enough time, I don't have the money, what am I doing holding on to it? Is it bringing me joy or just frustration? And so this week, my sponsors had me send her daily 5 things I'm grateful for. And I do write a daily gratitude list. But I've noticed that sending her my list or writing 2 of them has really shifted my mindset into branching out into the things I'm grateful for. I can very easily sit into the mundane routine of being grateful for the same things every single day when there's a whole world out here that shows me things that I should be grateful for. And so, what are you grateful for in this moment? What can you look around that's right in front of you and find some appreciation for that maybe before caused you frustration? Gratitude brings us back to the present moment instead of spinning our wheels into the future sizing that we don't have enough time, energy, or resources to do what we need to do. The present moment keeps us from that spinning and churning of the mind. I was watching a video the other day of one of the gurus, far wiser than I am, and he was saying that yoga basically brings us back to spirit, which is where everything's beautiful and it's not perfect, but it is how it's meant to be, and we are content with that moment because we realize that we are love and that we are receiving love. And that when we look into somebody else's eyes and we see love, that we're actually looking into a mirror. I'm not sure if I've said that here before in a post, but what an interesting concept that it validates that idea that we have to love ourselves first in order to give it out. And so when we see that love in somebody else, we're actually looking at the love that we've extended to them. So I'm going to sit out here for a little bit longer until the skeeters start to eat me up, and appreciate what I have. Be grateful for a body that's allowing me to teach as much as I am right now, and a creative mind that today, like, totally exploded with ideas on how to grow my business. And it's still going to take time. It's not going to happen with the snap of the fingers. There is a process to building a business properly and efficiently and slowly, so that, you don't end up where I ended up before with my other business, in a money pit. So I'm grateful for my friend who helped me with some ideas today to kind of launch areas that I never even considered. Opened up a whole new world of how to get funding. And I'm just going to keep plugging away. Yoga is so much more than what's on the mat. It's sitting outside and being grateful for the moment that you're in. It's appreciating the cup of coffee that you're able to buy at Starbucks, because like right now I make my own coffee, or I buy the stuff at the store and it lasts me all week for one cup that I could buy at Starbucks. Those are the things that I choose to change in my life right now so that I can have this piece of property. So I hope wherever you are sitting in this moment that you're watching this video, that life is well for you. And if it's not, ask yourself, what can you do in your perspective to shift it, to see that it actually is. Know that the things that fall away from you are meant to for a reason, and that it's our control of not wanting to let go that keeps us in that mindset that we still need to hold on. I'm still learning that. There are things that my heart is still holding on to. So be where you are tonight, or when you're watching this video, whenever that is, and many blessings. Namaste.